Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Sembut Menteri Rambak Kajala ubak Presiden Densong. Ula pentip ban kaliang kibor pulit kila yok ban kemno ya saungut kibrio kibadan ti ban penyap yu raja. Habakran syakilat batai kubor mendagasngi ke kendai tarik ujaliu arja alpesan. Hadian ketuk ni kenta ke jing syakem ke sunam Raghuvanshi. Ubak Presiden ula ong baki basyakem ke don saungut haduk menta bat ke jing tuat ye uwei kedang ya chakmat. Ula ong baki sunam kelawan ban pendam hi hakmat ke thanat pulit bat yakini kibadan keti anwan ya lam syashilong. Halor ke jingkeno kilat pathai kubor bagi jela Meghalaya kedai ke babon bhaki kam sniu ubak Presiden ula ong bagi ke jingken tho sniu ke jela Meghalaya kedai ke balapen sngusi bat ke balakta shikadai ke jela bat ong bali ese ke ni ke jingkren sniu persya ke jela Meghalaya kedai ke balale bedeng ke jing sngusi bat ke jingbom perkhat bha ubak Presiden ula ong menta kala paushai bagi ni ke jingpen mi kubor kerki klam ke jing shisha ke peni bagi dai makihi ke babakla ula ai khublei ye baro ki bladan mentah kani ke jingwat ki arngut ki belajar ngai na du ki bor pulit kinong shong shnong ka thain sora special investigation team SDRF NDRF ka mountaineering club ka kinhun ki taxi driver ki lat pathai khubor bat baro ki badan kti ki bladan mentah ka jingwat ki ni shijur tar hadu banayo kem ki ni ki rius niu ula ong baan ailat ki bor ka an bakin penlong ka jing toket bat danglong ka bakloi e ban batai halur ka jing thmu jong ni ka kampanyap yu raja ubak Presiden ula ong bana kalang ke sarkar kala IT haki bor shnong haringkat ke jentre lang bat ki bor sarkar bakin khmi bha ya ginu ki brio ki bawan nabar ke jela bat ban khmi bha ru ki kot ki sla jongki halor ke jing ujo da ke defamation case persya ki bapen tho bria bat keno sniu ke jela ubak Presiden ula ong ban ailat ba ke jing toket kan nya chwa na kalyang USP ula ong ba ki brio ki la penyap yu raja hak ar phlai taring bat ki la phetru hak ar phlai taring ula ong bagini ki saungut ki kenthop yu Akash Anand bat Uraj Singh Kushwaha USP ula ong bagajing dan kiti ki bahakmat ban penyap yu raja ka de ka sonam bat Uraj habakali halor ke jingkran ki bahayang hasam hagini gisngi baga sonam kadang im USP ula ong bay kata empat la ban ong ya ka jingdan kiti jong ki bahayang hasam Henry Anhab ban penlong ya ka jing tokin USP ula ong bakat kum ka Kaiphod nalap bagi don artali ki dak mensaw hakamet jong raja ka wei na khmat bat ka wei na met
honeymooning couple from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, who went missing in the East Kasils district in the month of May 2025. Following sustained investigative efforts and multi-state coordination, 4 individuals have been apprehended in connection with this case. 2 from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, and 1 from Latipur, Uttar Pradesh. These arrests mark a decisive development in unraveling the circumstances surrounding the tragic death of Sri Raja Raghuvanshi and the subsequent disappearance of his wife, Srimati Sonam Raghuvanshi. In a further development, Srimati Sonam Raghuvanshi has voluntarily surrendered at the Nanganj police station in Ghazipur district UP and is currently in the safe custody of the UP police. Necessary legal protocols are being followed for her transit and formal statement. This outcome is the result of round-the-clock efforts made by the Meghalaya Police Special Investigation Team, supported by the State Disaster Response Force, National Disaster Response Force, NISAC, local intelligence units, and law enforcement agencies across multi-states, Dorbar Sora, West Jante Hills Mountaineering Club, District Administration, and media. Despite geographical and logistical challenges and sustained public and media scrutiny, our teams remain steadfast in their commitment to upholding the rule of law. We take this moment to reaffirm that the Meghalaya Police is committed to delivering justice with integrity, professionalism, and perseverance. We are deeply grateful to the families, the citizens of Meghalaya, and all our interstate counterparts for their cooperation and support throughout this complex investigation. Now, the process of justice to take its course and to also refrain from any speculation. So this is the statement that I would like to flag off in front of you. And this is for the benefit and for the information of all the concerned in the state of Meghalaya, Northeast, as well as in the national as well. So do you have any questions? Please allow the investigation to start. But I have already told you that we have already arrested those suspects, and now the investigation will start. So I think that question you asked to me is too early to comment anything, please.
Sir, whether the arrest was made by UP police or Meghalaya police went there and arrested?
Sorry?
Whether the arrest was made by UP police?
It is done jointly after the thorough examination and after the best efforts made by our police from Meghalaya. Then information was also shared to the concerned counterpart.
So who are these two people who have been arrested from Indore?
Yeah, I would request our SP, please.
The first person who was arrested is Akash Rajput, 19 years, from Lalitpur. The second person who was arrested was Shri Vishal Singh Chauhan, 22 years, from Indore. The third person was Shri Raj Singh Khushwaha, 21 years, from Indore. And yesterday, Sonam Raghuvanshi, who is actually in Ghaziabad in Nanganj police station. And this afternoon, in mid-noon, we had arrested Anand Kurmi, 23 years, in Basahari village, Sagar district, Madhya Pradesh. So these are the 4 people who've been arrested, plus one person who is actually detained in Nandgarh police station. A team is heading there. 2 teams had gone on the 8th and the Sunday. The raid was conducted yesterday along with UP police and Madhya Pradesh police. The 3rd team is on its way to UP to actually cause arrest of Sonam Raghuvanshi.
Night at around 10 o'clock, night time. Then in due course of time, again the second one, the third one, and the latest one happened this morning, as rightly mentioned by our SP, Mr. Vivek Sen. That is the last one, and in between of that again the lady, so-called wife of late Raja, again surrender herself to the nearest police station.
What was the difficulty in arresting them here?
Come again?
What was the difficulty in arresting the accused here?
Well, I think you understand the challenges that we have.
So I'll just take
Yeah,
this.
then.
These people committed the crime on the 23rd and had left this place on 23rd. We that time we didn't know whether it was murder. We were looking for them, looking for tourists who actually probably would have been lost. We looked at people who are missing. There was still a missing report. No body was found. Body was found only on the 2nd. That's when SIT was found, investigation started.
So, did they travel by flight or train or?
See, those nitty-gritties of the investigation, once the accused come here and all that, then we can be able to.
I think, see, this kind of question, please, I would like to request all of you. As I said, I think the real issue here is to nab the culprit, the suspects. So now we have done that. The first phase is completed, and now the second phase is just started. And please be patient, wait with us. And I'm very sure all the truth will come out in course of the investigation.
At this juncture, we can say that when SIT within 7 days has actually accumulated substantial evidence and has gone down there and zeroed down on the culprits. Okay, SIT just didn't go there and look for suspects. SIT went down there with firm evidence and knew who the culprits were. You know, after doing a lot of homework out here, they went there, and with the help of our counterparts, we arrested them. It's not that, you know, we just took a shot in the sky. It was a lot of substantial evidence, a lot of ground spade work was done. This whole motive and crime was unearthed because when we actually had connected the dots, it was actually Raj Kushwaha with Sonam. So when they come here, that will be confirmed. At this juncture, I'm not able to say what exactly is the motive, but it indicates towards that.
Sir, can you tell us the trail of the crime and whether those 3 people who were seen there, are these the same people, sir, who have been arrested?
Who the local guide had mentioned that he saw 3 people with Raja.
And also the trail of the crime, if you can share a bit, sir.
Sorry, the trail of the?
Crime, sir. So like how happened, what they happened.
No, see, I'll not divulge exactly chronologically, exactly bit by bit. But what I can tell you, what Princess asked, is I can tell you now that those 3 people who had come up with them are the same people, yes.
So who informed your police, sir? Is it Sonam or like somebody else, sir? Because one Dhaba person was been involved in this and reportedly said that the Dhaba person have called the police. So who informed you, sir?
See, if you look at the logical sequence of events last night, all these days Sonam was underground. People also had gone underground. And yesterday when the operation started, suddenly she surfaced. Because that would be speculation. What I'm going is just by the bare facts of the case. Who's involved out here? Where did she go? That will be just the bare fact. We'll go by the evidence of the case and go by the facts of the matter. Whether, you know, she was in touch with anybody, that will be when the investigation starts properly, when she's brought here.
Sir, the alleged boyfriend is also with Sonam in Sora, sir?
Sorry?
The alleged boyfriend Raj is also with Sonam in Sora, or?
No.
No.
So it was being alleged that Sonam have given the contract of the killings. Is it true, sir?
That is subject to investigation. But what I can see out here is that Sonam also is a prime accused out here.
Can you tell us the transit remand, how many days it will take? Transit remand?
Now they're producing them in court. We'll come to know how many days they require.
Here in Shillong?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring that. We don't have a mechanism in the state. We do have. But of course, I'm not saying that it is 100% perfect. We will strengthen further. Where are the areas which need to be strengthened? That we will do it for sure. In fact, you know, instruction has been given, especially from the tourism department, relating to registration of those tourists. And we have already directed all the homestay owners or the hotelers or whatever to make sure that a proper registration is done. We have told them very, very clearly that they should have a proper registration, all the names, the details, everything. And you know, in fact, we also have in place the app where, you know, tourism app has already initiated, where, you know, through the app, they can ultimately send these documents to the concerned police station or maybe to the SP or to wherever necessary, even to the Dorbar Shnong. Because see, now we need even the Dorbar Shnong, we need everybody into the loop.
The major challenges was, in fact, searching the body first. The torrential rain started. The kind of terrain we have out there also is not easy. Then to top it off, what Sir was saying is we need probably more robust record keeping, CCTVs. We didn't have any of that, so that was very, very challenging.
You have not told us how he was murdered.
What is the autopsy report and all those details?
Like I said, in fact, when we actually had done the inquest, we saw that there were sharp wounds on the head, and autopsy report from Negrams has indicated that there were two sharp cuts on the head, one from behind and one in front.
Sir, is this three guy, Vicky, Akash and Anand, other one?
Anand and Vishal Singh Chauhan, they keep sure.
So any idea when they reached?
Can we say that Sonam is the prime accused right now?
You can say she's the one of the prime accused. Others are co-accused. I mean, the others are assailants. They committed the murder, but the planning and involvement is you cannot rule out.
What are the backgrounds of these three individuals?
Educational background, that is when they come. Okay, I think that's it. Yes.
Sir,
What step will the state government take?
Yes, that is very good, very good question. See, from the government side, we were so deeply hurt when we saw so many comments made in the social media, in this national news, treated Meghalaya as a den of criminals. So it's really hurt for us. But I just personally take it that, okay, maybe out of emotion, out of desperation, maybe they could not control themselves, then maybe they just talk without any sense at all. But let me tell you one thing, we have already told you also, Meghalaya is very safe. Our police force also is one of the best in the country. I think you have seen it, we have proved it. And not only that, I think you remember it correctly, I think 15, 20 years down the line back, you knew it, the militancy, how we handle things. Our police is one of the best. I'm telling you, we don't need army. We don't need any forces from the central government. But we handle it ourselves. I think you have seen it, the history. So therefore, what I would like to appeal to every person in India or outside India, please don't take this news, be it in the social media or in the mainstream of national news and state news, because it is not at all a fact, and Meghalaya is safe. And right now also, I should say, the tourists are flowing into Meghalaya on daily basis, and I'm very sure through this operation, the successful operation made by our police force, will further encourage others to again keep visiting Meghalaya and Shillong. We will see how to go about it, because right now, as I said to you, please don't come to any conclusion since the real investigation has just started.
I just want to add to Sir. There are certain people who actually, out of this event, have actually given very hurtful statements, communal statements against the local people out here. We have taken that into cognizance because there are people from here who are studying outside also. Some people said, let us harm the community from here which is outside. I would like to tell you that we have taken a sumoto case against that person. Another FIR also has come against people who have given false propaganda. I urge, in fact, at this juncture, when we got this, in fact, from the day one only, the narrative from the complainant, from other media also from outside was that, it is that Meghalaya police and the district police was not doing anything. But steadfastly, we did our work. We did our work from day one, searching and investigation also. And in 7 days record time, we had done that. and we had proven it otherwise. So just one thing also I would request you, like just to add to what Sir said, don't make judgments, don't come to conclusions, come to facts from us, then give up. A lot of people were making that speculation, so it was rife with speculation. It was people were spilling yarns about it, and that is not right. People who have gone to the extreme, we have taken up cases.
So one question.
Yeah, so one question.
Let the truth come out very soon. And not only that, once we bring them to Shillong, I think I would request even the family of Sonam to come, give your statement, justify whether she is innocent or not. I think that is the only issue. So right now, I don't want to say much on this, but I think anybody, not only the relative, anyone who wanted to give the statement, we are open once this investigation starts in Shillong.
So one question, sir. Is the police in contact with Raja Raghuvanchi's family, sir?
We were there. They've been with us. I think people from media have seen the searches. The family members have been with us. Wherever we go, they come tag along with us. Wherever we eat, they eat with us. So we've been together. It's a brilliant case.
So the raincoat is connected to Sonam only, sir? No?
Yes, but we will ascertain that when they got here.